What is up, wrestling fans? JP from KayFabe Chronicles, and you know what time it is. This Week in Wrestling, the weekly segment where I cover some topics that might or may have not happened during the week. But of course they happened, because why would I talk about it if they didn't? That would just be weird. Lots to cover this week in regards to mostly Wrestlemania setups, because Wrestlemania is, of course, 3 weeks away. What the madness! I'm going to be covering more of the SmackDown side this week, because I think SmackDown has, of course, punched out a little bit more in regards to a lot of the matches. Really, only major thing that Raw kind of produced this week, everyone knew it was going to happen, but Roman Reigns, of course, taking on The Undertaker. I don't know why. I know, once again, my Roman Reigns hatred is coming out. But just like, we've been waiting for John Cena versus The Undertaker at Mania for years now. And yes, I know they're on different shows, but you got professional writers working for you. It just makes a lot more sense. Because, you know, I'm just worried that this might be Undertaker's last kick at the can kind of thing. So we will never get that match, which would suck because all of us have really been wanting it. Who knows what's really going to happen. You know, they pushed Roman Reigns big time at the last pay-per-view, of course, beating Braun Strowman, so now everyone's like, oh, is he going to beat The Undertaker? Is he going to retire The Undertaker? Like, I'm not really that emotionally invested in this match. You know, if he beats The Undertaker, yay, it really kind of doesn't mean a lot, because Undertaker's streak isn't there. But if Undertaker beats Roman Reigns, then they'll bury Roman Reigns. I don't know what's going to happen with that one, but we all knew that this match was coming. Even before the Royal Rumble, we knew that was probably going to be their substitution. So yeah, that's really all that's new on the Raw side. Whoopity-doo. On Monday Night Raw as well, Austin Aries made his Monday Night Raw debut in the Cruiserweight division. It's about damn time. I know that he's kind of been injured, he's been kind of dealing with that, but Austin Aries, it's good to see that he's kind of done his little time at NXT. You know, he did like his whole month or whatever it was, and now he's, of course, into the Cruiserweight title picture. And, of course, he won his title chance against Neville at WrestleMania for the Cruiserweight Championship. The only thing that's kind of making me kind of now is the fact that, you know, the U.S. title match is set. The Cruiserweight title match is set now. The women's title, the SmackDown title, the tag title. Granted, you know, the IC title is probably going to be Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. That's the build that's been going. So I'm like, where is my WrestleMania ladder match? I'm getting really concerned right now because the ladder match at WrestleMania is always one of the best things the WrestleMania has. They open the show with it. It gets the crowd going. Like, really, the only title match that's not determined right now is the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. And I swear to God, if they put that in the ladder match, I'm going to throw up all over the place. And it sucks because I like tag teams. I think it's great. Just the tag team division in SmackDown right now is not that great. And I don't... It's just... Too many guys involved in a match is never a good thing. Like, anytime there's like a four corners tag match or something, it results in too many miscues, too many clusters, and to have them in a ladder match, like, I've seen a ladder match before for a tag team championship, and it was not good. It was very painful to watch. So please, I swear to God, just come up with something. Just, even the IC title would be great, even though it would kind of ruin the storyline telling between Dean Ambrose and Baron Corbin right now, but just, I need my ladder match at Mania, but make it good. On to the SmackDown side. What? Granted, so they announced this week that John Cena will be teaming with Nikki Bella to take on The Miz and Maurice. You know, I do see this match having a lot of potential. Like, John Cena makes a lot of people look great in the ring. The Miz is one of the best guys, one of the hardest workers going out there. I'm really looking forward to seeing Maurice in the ring again. I was a huge fan of hers when she was a wrestler. Go Canada. Just the way she carries herself, she plays a great heel. But just like her DDT, like the French kiss, is just an awesome looking DDT. Now, this is kind of weird because, like, you know, all year they've been building up to Daniel Bryan possibly fighting The Miz at WrestleMania. Daniel Bryan possibly coming out of retirement. Sadly, I think that he probably wasn't medically cleared. The doctors, you know, were probably thinking that this could work, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it's going to. So it kind of throws out all the storytelling that they've been building up to this in the last while. Instead, they just come up with this one really quick that's only been building for the past couple weeks, instead of the whole year build-up between the Miz and Daniel Bryan. Sucks. I was looking forward to possibly seeing that match, but I have a feeling that there's a lot of potential in this match that I think could really work out for the two teams. Like you said, Nikki's really improved. John Cena, of course, is one of the best there is. The Miz is one of the best there is. Maurice, hopefully her years of not being in the ring haven't gone too much. But like I said, she's married to a professional wrestler. She can still train. But yeah, I think that match has a lot of potential. I'm looking forward to seeing that one. And also on SmackDown, we all know the world title picture between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. They advanced the storyline a little bit more this week. Bray Wyatt rubbed the ashes of the recently deceased Sister Abigail all over his body. Randy, I have possessed myself with her powers, or some weird shit like that. I'm still not buying this storyline. I don't really get it. It's been too long of a build, and it's been a really weird build. I still think that they should find a way to squeeze Luke Harper in there somehow, make it a triple threat. I think that'd be a lot more fun to watch, because for the love of God, guys, like, Luke Harper's like Sami Zayn. He's great in the ring, and he deserves way more than he's getting. Give Harper a push. Give Sami a push. Give your, like, upper mid-card guys that always perform week in and week out in the ring, put on quality matches, give them belts, give them opportunities. Instead, you guys just have them job every week because they're good at selling and making other guys look good. But yeah, you know, a lot of crazy stuff happening with Mania. Still a couple weeks ago, still some more building, so who knows what's going to happen. And that's pretty much all I have for this week. Like I said, it's, you know, a lot to cover, but really not. Sorry, I've been sick for the past little while, so sorry for the delays on the video. I got a really cool new project working in regards to the upcoming Mania. Hopefully I'll get that out to you guys in the next little while. So as always, if you like the video, please crush that like button. Subscribe for more great videos. Follow us on Twitter using the 2 name tags below. Check out some of my other videos. And once again, this is JP from KayFabe Chronicles, and I will see you guys next time.